So, Andrew, do you mind? Could you be specific and just take us through some examples of how you price video?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm more of a package person. I haven't billed on square footage, and I know a lot of people do that due to my my area and the competition. I've always avoided that just to not squeeze.
So let
I
me
don't
ask
want to nickel and dime.
let me ask it a little
so to
different.
speak.
So let's assume a package includes photos, floor plan, Matterport, single property website. Now you come along and add video to that. How much more are you adding to that first package?
Yeah, so the original Matterport floor plan and photos with the single property website, I charged $300 for that.
300 Canadian.
300 Canadian.
Okay, and I just Googled quickly the exchange rate here, so it's about 75 cents to the US dollar. So in US dollars, 3/4 of that would be closer to $200 if I've done my conversion right, US.
Yeah, so I would say this is I wouldn't necessarily look at the Canadian dollar versus the American. I've probably been on about 300 photographers' websites in the US, and I'm low compared to what I've seen. So it depends on the area, right?
All right. So let's just assume that Matterport photos, floor plans, single property website, no aerial video is $300 Canadian. Now, if you add video, can you talk a little bit about how you price the add-on of video into that package?
Right. So what I looked at was I was new to it, and there was probably about 15 people doing video. And so there's one guy that's at 700. I know somebody that's at 600 for that package type thing. And I really wanted to drive some business in to really blow up to make two people very busy with video. So I went low. I'm at $475 for that package to add that. So I added in an extra $175.
Okay. And
right.
Is that with aerial as well?
Yeah. So I've thrown in the drone footage on there, a little bit of drone.
And is it 175 added regardless of whether it's 1 minute or 5 minutes?
Correct.
So you're really, as a photographer, videographer on site, you're not looking at, oh, the client's paid for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes. You're looking at what amount of video do I need to do to tell the story of this house for the agent to do two things. One, help them originally get the listing, just the fact that the agent was going to offer video. Two is to help them with the sale, get the most offers for the most money with the least amount of stress for the homeowner. And then three, having that tool work, a video work as a marketing tool to get the next listing.
Exactly. And it's worked.
So that's about $175. So that you were at some point you were losing business because you weren't offering video. You now are offering a package. How'd you do in terms of, do people buy your biggest fully loaded package most? Is that resulted in more business for you?
That has. So in 2022, my business grew 30% again. I've been fortunate on that and the growth. And in turn of that, the revenue, 50% of my people actually ordered that big package. And so it was my goal for January 2023 to increase it by another $50. I truly believe that increasing your prices in increments, and I have in the past, there's no question mark, depending on what the product is, this is the big package, another $50. Probably by the end of the year, I'd like to bump it up another 50. So I believe that I could easily get 575 plus for this package. For the package,
Canadian dollars. And I'll point out today is Thursday, January 5th, 2023. Just in terms of that dollar conversion for those that want to do it, 0.74 Canadian dollars to US dollar.